What's going on, everyone? My name's Kyle and welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 3 Search and Destroy. Probably the most requested thing I get is, you know what? Post some Search and Destroy. We want to see it. We love Search and Destroy. You know what? I think that's awesome. I love you guys, and I love the fact that you love Search as much as me. And it's my favorite game mode, if you can't already tell. But anyway, I gotta tell you guys something. I've been struggling so much with this game in the past 2 weeks. Not because of the fact that there's already enough bullshit in it. Is the fact that I actually converted from one controller to another controller. And I'm gonna express to you how much of a pain in the ass it was to try and use this. Okay, so since the beginning or the midway point through Black Ops, I bought this Mad Catz Black Ops controller because it had two programmable buttons on the back, so you could pretty much rearrange them, so like I wouldn't have to take my finger off the two sticks to knife. So if I ever wanted to panic knife, I could just use my left middle finger and it would panic knife for me. But anyway, this controller had a little bit of a different shape to it than the regular Xbox controller, and I've been using that now for at least 10 months. And when that controller kind of gave out, it kind of shit out on me for some unknown reason, which it works now again. I don't know why. Controller was being contrary. But anyway, I tried to switch back. I went and bought another wired regular Xbox controller off eBay, and I was just using it, and for the first few days, I automatically assumed, you know what, you got to break the controller in anyway, because you're so used to using the same controller, got the different stiffness in the sticks, and you really just got to break them in to feel what's going on to get your shot back and all this. And I've been trying for a week and a half, and I kept playing, getting on, and I was actually getting frustrated because I was playing so much and nothing was happening, and I was thinking, you know what, there's got to be something wrong here. I have no idea what's going on. My aim hasn't been this bad since I ever started playing Xbox. Like when I first got my Xbox maybe 2 years ago, jumped on COD 4, I was not this bad ever. And came to the realization that I had my headset on, so I couldn't really hear what was going on with the controller. And it turns out that every time I would move the right analog stick to the right, it would either stick or make this weird squeaking sound. And I kept messing with it, going back and forth, seeing if I could break it in. But I took the whole thing apart, scrapped it right down to the motherboard, and I cleaned the shit out of it. And you know what? It still sticks, and it's still being stupid. So tip of the day: don't buy controllers off eBay, because they're not gonna be that great. But anyway, I'm probably gonna end up buying a new one, so I'm just gonna contradict myself right there. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about this gameplay. This is 14-0 late join. As you can see, we're actually in the final round right now. This was relatively quick, and I was pretty glad that I got the 14-0, because you don't really see a whole lot of quick 14-0s. And I'm running with the dual attachment ACR. I don't really know why. I've been playing a lot of domination and whatnot lately, and I've been kind of realizing that if you run extended mag silencer on this thing is just like, you never have to reload. You can literally get 4 kills and still be on 1 clip of ammunition, which is pretty awesome if you're using like extreme conditioning or something, because then you could run and gun and just not have to reload or not have to worry about having that slow reload time like ever. Also, another thing I like about this game is the fact that I'm using specialists, and it's something I don't really use a lot in Search, strictly because of the fact that you don't really get a whole lot of kills in Search all the time, so the chance of you getting your full specialist bonus every game, it's really not going to happen every game, because you might average between like 7 and 10 kills, and then you would have to have your 7 kills in one streak. But anyway, I do enjoy using specialists, and when you do get it, you feel like a monster, and you feel like a tank, and like no one's ever gonna kill you, which is why I'm playing a little bit, or actually I wasn't really playing a whole lot aggressive here. But anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this little 14-0. If you want to see some more Search and Destroy from me, you guys know what to do. Hit that like and comment button, and I'll talk to you guys next time.